Welcome back to our channel, my wonderful soap family. Oh my goodness, guys. I really need to talk to you about what I am hearing regarding the upcoming storylines for this July. As someone who has been watching this show for decades, my heart is just absolutely racing. I literally could not believe my eyes and ears when I started putting the pieces together about who is coming back to Port Charles. Serena's officially coming back. Yes. Our sweet little Serena is returning to town this July, and she is going to be played by the incredibly talented Kelly. I am just beside myself with excitement. Am I the only one feeling this way, guys? Please tell me you are just as thrilled as I am. For those of us who have been watching since the 90s, Serena is not just another character. She represents an entire era of television that we hold so deeply in our hearts. Just thinking about her makes me instantly travel back in time. I remember sitting in my living room, crying my eyes out over the beautiful, tragic love story of Scott and Dominique. Dominique was such a gentle, pure soul. When she got sick, it completely shattered me. It shattered all of us. And then, in one of the most selfless acts I have ever witnessed on daytime television, Lucy stepped up. Lucy, who had her own complicated history, offered to be the surrogate so that Scott and Dominique can have a piece of their love live on. How amazing was that storyline? I still get chills just thinking about the moment Lucy gave birth to Serena. Dominique had already passed away, and the grief was just so heavy. But then there was this beautiful baby girl, a beacon of hope in all that darkness. Lucy raised her, loved her, and protected her with every ounce of her being. To me, Serena is the ultimate symbol of love and sacrifice. So, knowing that she is finally coming back as an adult to walk the streets of Port Charles again, it is just everything to me. But wait, it gets even more emotional. Because Serena is not just coming back for a simple family visit. Oh no, there is so much more to it. We all know that Cody is currently in town, right? Cody's been trying to find his place, going on that book tour with Molly and getting all this attention. But deep down, Cody has always been searching for his roots. He is Dominique's son. That makes him and Serena half siblings. Can you imagine the reunion? I am already tearing up just picturing the moment they finally come face to face. Cody has been through so much, and he has often felt so alone in this world. He never really got to know his mother. And now, here comes Serena, the sister, who shares that same maternal bloodline. I just know that Kelly is going to bring so much depth to these scenes. She has this incredible ability to show vulnerability and strength at the same time. I think Cody is going to be completely overwhelmed. He might even try to push her away at first because he is so scared of getting hurt. But Serena is a survivor, just like her parents. She is not going to give up on him. I truly believe she is going to be the anchor that Cody so desperately needs right now. But guys, here is the part that literally made my jaw drop. Serena is bringing a massive secret with her, a secret that has been hidden for years. Apparently, she has been living far away from Port Charles, living her own life, but recently she stumbled upon some old documents that belonged to Dominique. Old letters, maybe, or a hidden diary. Whatever these documents are, they contain shocking truths about their family's past. Truths that have never seen the light of day. Unbelievable. After all these years, there are still secrets buried in that family history. I am just spinning with theories right now. What could Dominique have been hiding? Was she protecting someone? Was she protecting Scott? Or maybe even Lucy? The suspense is absolutely killing me. Serena realizes that she cannot unravel this mystery alone. She needs help. She needs the one person who knew Dominique better than anyone else. She reaches out to her father. Yes, Scott is coming back. When I realized that Ken is going to bring Scott back to our screens, I just burst into tears. Ken is 72 years old now, and he has dedicated so much of his life to entertaining us. He is Port Charles history. To know that he is returning, even if it is just for a short stint, is the greatest gift we older fans could ever ask for. I know some people might complain that it will only be for a few episodes, but honestly, I do not care. Quality is so much more important than quantity. Seeing Scott reunite with his grown daughter after being apart for so long is going to be pure television magic. I can already see the tears in Scott's eyes when he looks at Serena and sees traces of Dominique staring back at him. How could they do this to my heart? It is going to be so incredibly emotional. Scott has always been such a complex man. He has made so many mistakes. He has been a villain, a hero, a clown, and a grieving widower. But the one thing that has always grounded him is his love for his children. When Serena shows him these old documents, I think it is going to shake him to his core. They are going to have to launch their own little investigation. A father and daughter teaming up to dig into the past. I love this dynamic so much. It gives Scott a real purpose, a meaningful storyline that honors his legacy. But digging into the past is always dangerous in Port Charles. We all know that. There are people in that town who want certain secrets to remain buried forever. Who could it be? Who is going to try and stop Scott and Serena from finding out the truth? Could it be someone from the old days? Or maybe it ties into what is happening right now with the other families? Whatever the case, I am terrified for them, but I am also cheering them on. Scott is not going to back down. If someone tries to threaten his daughter, he will unleash everything he has on them. He may be older now, but that fiery spirit is still there. And let us not forget about Lucy. Oh, my dear Lucy. She is currently wrapped up in all her schemes with Brooke Lynn, trying to manipulate situations as usual. But when Serena walks back into town, I think everything else is going to fade away for Lucy. Serena is the child she carried, the child she loved with all her heart. I am praying that we get a beautiful, tear filled reunion between Lucy and Serena. Lucy needs this. She needs a reminder of the pure, unselfish love she is capable of. Maybe Serena's arrival will finally pull Lucy out of her petty dramas and remind her of what truly matters in life: family, love, connection. Am I expecting too much? Maybe. But as a fan who has invested decades of my life into these people, I want to see them heal. I want to see Scott find some closure regarding Dominique. I want to see Cody embrace his sister and realize he is not alone. I want to see Lucy hold the girl she brought into this world. And most importantly, I want to see Kin give us one last phenomenal performance. If this truly is a final chapter for Scott, it is shaping up to be the most beautiful send off ever. A chance to heal old wounds, a chance to solve a decades old mystery, a chance to simply be a father. I am just so overwhelmed with gratitude that the writers are giving us this story. It feels like a love letter to the longtime viewers, to the women like me who remember exactly where they were when Dominique took her last breath, to everyone who believes that family bonds can survive time, distance, and even death. July cannot get here fast enough. I will be sitting right here, clutching my tissues, ready to cry my eyes out. I know you all will be doing the same. Let me know how you are feeling about all of this. Are you ready for the tears? Are you ready for the drama? Because I certainly am. Until next time, keep watching, keep loving our stories, and take care of yourselves.